Team UGS, of course, Armada and Android against Bose, and I actually don't know who Bose's teammate is.
So I feel like maybe
I'm muting it.
Maybe Armada and Android don't really need introduction.
What?
Maybe Android and Armada don't really need introduction.
They really don't, because
They're really
possibly the best team in the world. Maybe second best if you take PewFed into consideration, who beat them the last time they met.
And haven't like played since then.
I
know Android and Armada. Which doubles tournament did they just win? In America. Because I assume they win a lot of the European ones.
They win every single one, basically.
That's a lot. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Definitely.
Good guess.
And
they won something in America, and they were super happy about it.
Yeah, I think it was. No, I think they won winners finals at Evo, but then they got beaten by SFED and Plup.
Okay.
SFED and PPU.
Plup Fat. That'd be an interesting one.
Plup Fat?
Plup Fat.
That would be great. I think that would
be interesting.
But Plucks worked out pretty well as well.
Plucks.
Plucks.
Plaques.
Plaques, yeah.
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, kids. Okay, Team EGS.
Yeah.
I see him playing. They look like they're getting into it.
Yeah, Armada has his gaming phase on, so unfortunately we are not able to see that at the moment.
We'll find out.
There we go.
Oh my, poor Fox.
Yeah.
Welcome to life with Armada on screen.
Yeah. Armada going for the Peach, I think. Oh wow, Fox got the pickup there.
I mean, he plays Fox and Peach equally well in doubles.
That's true. In singles, it's also that sniper, the Swedish sniper strikes again.
Yeah. That use of soft nair right there was actually really impressive. He used the soft nair to set up for Android to actually get a kill move. And anytime you set up for your teammate to get the KO move, even if their move isn't as strong a KO move, if you push them off the level, you get all that bonus distance attached to the move just because you got them closer to the blast zone.
Also, if your teammate is not... Oh wow, Android with an uncharacteristic recovery flop there. If your teammate hits him and actually doesn't kill, you still take on some more percentage. So it's never bad, to wait for a teammate to continue the combo, because potentially you're gonna ping pong him to death anyway.
Yeah.
Especially when you're Team UGS, who do this all the time.
For a living, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, it's Pricent is Bose's teammate.
And that right there, trade for trade, and
Armada trying to go for the back arrow there, even though really unnecessary.
What a kill stealer!
Yeah,
wanted so bad. Yeah, and this is just scary as heck.
Wow, that down tilt! Oh my God!
That was violent. There was not a lot he could do once he lost that jump, but holy Lord!
Every time
it was
from 0%. Every time I see this happening.
No thanks. Wobbles, did you enter? Hell no. Get me away from that.
Did you see that?
No,
I will never play doubles again.
I don't want a piece of that. That's just awful. Smash the guy down. Get out. Die early. Just get out.
Yeah, please, just press pause and run off.
Oh my God.
And this happens all the time with the two of them.
Yeah. And I don't even really know what to say about what to do against the team. Armada's a wall. You want to come in with aerials because he's going to be in the air, but then if he gets to the ground, you have to deal with Peach's CC game. And since Android is always paying attention to the doubles field, he's going to cover you if you hit and then dance in and out. So you have to get something massive.
They're going to go back to Battlefield. Maybe they were scared of Pokemon Stadium because Armada has that potentially Fox in his pocket.
Yep. And
Android saving the... getting the kill on Bose there. A nice little combo there again.
It's fair that they abandoned it. Like, even if they thought they had a bigger conversion, there was an invincible Fox coming their way.
That's true. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, they could have done more, but then I was, Bose.
One of the reasons you get so many ping pongs in doubles is that the other guy has to be conscious of the fact that you might turn around and just hit him.
Yep.
So that's why sometimes you see him just hanging out at the bottom of the level, just like, I don't want to go in there. What if I get hit? Plus teammate dies. When they're invincible, that changes a little.
Imagine like if they combo both of them, just because one decides to help the other, and then they get bam, bam, both of them.
That sounds like something they would do. And yeah, right there, Fox trying to recover. They say, you know what? You're at a high percent. We get one random hit, you're gonna die.
Yeah. So we focus on that
80% onto Sheik.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys definitely have made their homework when it comes to doubles play. Yeah. Armada needs to save Android. No, he doesn't. He still, you know,
gets the turnaround on that turn throw. It's really smart because then the shield kind of covers him. He doesn't have to run out and down air, which puts him in a bad spot. She can run out. Maybe she'll F tilt. Do something scary.
Ooh, Boza trying to secure the recovery of his teammate there, gets caught by Armada and Android.
It was such a good interruption. The only downside is that since Android was at such low percent, he just had to hit a button right after there and send Boza out off stage.
Armada makes the call out of Boza trying to jump out of shield there, catching him with the down smash, getting 3 hits off, and then, oh wow, the umbrella! I thought he was trying to take him down there like hella back in the day.
Oh man, no, he was just setting up to stall for Android to come on over.
Wow, Android with a really smart play on the ledge there, leaving no room for anybody of them to care for Armada's recovery there.
And yep, he goes to the only place Sheik had to go, pretty much.
So are we going to see a similar combo on the Fox right now?
Yes.
Yep! Now these needles... Wow, really smart on Boza's part there. Actually recovering in that height, knowing that Android would try to hit him with the needles, then recover below the ledge because he knew Peach couldn't get up in time. Yeah. And Android was still shooting 17 needles at a time.
And right here, I'm sorry to kill the hype, but I think it's over. That was so...
Another 6 stock on stream. Team UGS looking super dominant. Though Boza didn't get as exposed as his teammate did in the first game.
That's rough. It's hard to say exposed against those guys.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's basically what they do for a living.
Yeah, I don't
for real.
I don't like obsessively praise one team, but it's just they just kept hitting them.
Yeah.
And they kept doing cool stuff.
And
Am I supposed to say, nah, basic? I guess it's basic for them.
They do it like when they do these combos from 0% and they're standing like really close to each other.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how they're never hitting each other. It's almost like friendly fire is off.
Someone check the TV. Check.
Yeah,
no,
please.
No, it definitely was. You saw a couple hits.
So we're going to see Ice and Leffen against Calle W and Pontus. Pontus being a Jigglypuff player, well known for being the biggest troll of all time. Not maybe in Europe.
Okay. And Calle plays Falco mostly.
And Calle W is the most in-game troll of all time in Europe. He basically never goes for the optimal option. He will always try to style on you no matter what happens. I'm
going to go play friendlies with him.
Yeah, you definitely got to do. He's so cool. He does such fancy stuff. That was his one set at the Norwegian tournament exactly 1 year ago, Drummeland 4.0, when he was playing against Ice. And he actually won the first game. Because Ice was not expecting anything that happened. Because he basically, Ice was covering for all the options that he expected him to do. And Calle W did like, oh no, forward air to side B.
Yeah, that is one of the nice things about having a really goofy style.
Yeah.
Is you can get people just to look for the wrong things constantly.
Yeah.
And then as long as you're able to switch to an orthodox style afterward, hey, good try.
There was not too much that Pontus could do at that point.
Nope.
And Calle W already lost his first stock. That's Falco life in doubles, especially against 2 Foxes. Like, there's the double potential of getting Shine Spike. Imagine how bad that must be with a character like Falco.
Yeah, and I feel like this Puff Falco team is like kind of a great idea because Falco is amazing at getting grabs. It's just normally it's Falco doing the throwing and comboing afterwards, which is way more iffy than a lot of other characters. Oh no.
Nice dash attack there. One thing about Jigglypuff in doubles is the fact that Jigglypuff actually has no downside of trying to get a rest at any point, because when there's
who's going to get to charge up smash you?
Yeah, true. Boom. There we go with a nice F smash there, but Ice not out of it yet. Ice makes it back because Leffen actually kept both of them busy, Calle W and Pontus. Really
he just jumped straight into the middle.
Yeah.
He was not afraid. He's like, because
Leffen knowing Calle W for
Oh.
such a long time now, knowing that he's gonna go for the short in there and just kept hanging on the ledge.
That's rough.
Yeah. So, Ice, again, like, as always when they play, Ice is a stock tank. He's basically support while Leffen is going in there. They can switch that up on occasion, but most of the time the standard game plan is for Ice to be the stock tank and the support. Ooh, and he rolled straight into that F smash of Calle W, losing his first stock. Nice shine spike though, and that's gonna
be it. He was pretty far into the level. Like he barely arced over the edge.
Yeah.
That's incredibly unfortunate.
So Pontus is trying not to get styled on there. You know, one thing about doubles that is always important is about the positioning thing. Basically, if you get one team gets AA and the other team gets BB for just for reference. Right now it's like ABA, so Pontus doesn't want to be in that situation that he's sandwiched by both of them because that makes the ping pong combo so much worse.
Yeah, like you can kind of get away with it if they're both at high percent because if you go in on one of them and you hit them, the other guy's too far away to really help.
Yeah.
And then they've got to switch between, is he going to take the edge and go for an edge guard, or is he going to turn around and just F smash me? So you can, like that's the ice climber setup that I'm familiar with. 2v1 is more my game.
Yeah.
So when I see that, I'm just like, fake KO, KO the other guy.
Yeah.
Basic, knock him away, go get your kill. Just
are we gonna see Calle W on the second stage survive longer than 1 minute and 36 seconds? This is key question.
Yes.
Because I think Calle W was doing most of the damage. Pontus was basically just retreating and trying to intervene with whatever they're throwing at Calle W, but he was a little bit too slow because Jigglypuff's not the fastest character.
I feel like there's some serious possibility for like extremely strong team combo opportunities from Pontus and Calle, but they gotta get them. And they're fighting two guys who both have extremely strong neutral games, who are playing Fox, and Fox is very good. It's just like, we know they can, but another problem is that sometimes you're just not ready to because you're not expecting to get your openings, or you're struggling that much to get them that you're not prepared to convert.
Yeah, you're basically stuck in that situation where you're trying to get the, all right, let me try another mix-up, and then all of a sudden one works, and your mindset was all about getting another mix-up.
But the Leffen has died twice.
Yeah.
So
so it's one stock deficit right now.
That's huge for Calle and Pontus.
Oh, and Ice is gonna die. Oh no, he doesn't, and Leffen gets the conversion on Calle W, trying to be a little bit too aggressive on the edge guard there.
1 minute and 10.
Ooh.
We believe.
We believe in Calle W, but, you know.
Calle W for president.
So Ice not surviving this one. And... oh, Ice killing Leffen there, and now it's basically even in stocks.
Oh, man.
And Pontus dying to a random up smash somewhere in there. So, Calle W, 1 second. 1 second more.
You did it, dude. Dude, Falco life.
Falco life,
and that's
for
why
sure.
Puff is kind of playing on the outside and sort of fishing for opportunities, being a bit opportunist. But you want Falco to live, because Falco doesn't get to decide if Falco lives.
Yeah, that's...
the universe does.
Yeah, that's...
you pray.
Basically, God rolls the dice every time Falco tries to recover.
He's going for just...
Pontus trying to catch something up there when Calle W has the potential to get an up tilt on the left side of the stage. I think this might be a potent strategy against everyone else, but not Ice and Leffen, because they see that, they know that, they've seen that 100 times. And Pontus not going to convert there.
He got such a tough fair setup to begin that edge guard.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's rough.
That's gonna be it.
What a finisher.
Oh, it's already best of 5.
We're already up to best of 5? Fantastic. More melee.
More melee, definitely.
I like more melee.
I love that, I love that.
So, but now the question becomes, where do they take him? Do you go to Dreamland? Trust that you're going to edgeguard Fox? That Puff will live longer?
Could potentially do that, yeah. But it's Battlefield.
Run it back to Battlefield.
Yeah. We didn't, I think Calle W had 1 minute 37 at the last time, so there's another record to beat right there.
Yep.
Ooh, that catch by Leffen. Oh, and that's gonna be it.
And We got to see, like, Ponta's getting more hard conversions off of these random shines from Calle.
Calle W shine bearing both of them at the same time. So yeah,
I'm a professional. I got this. Don't you worry.
Yeah. So at one point, Pontus really has to make the difference here and has to do the damage because he's doing what he. Oh wow! That was a double F smash right there.
And of course he taunts. Of course you taunt that. Why wouldn't you?
And let Leffen survive, of course.
Yeah, and right here, you know, I know he was trying to respect the box space, but right there, Calle W's got to do something more than go running off the side of the platform. And
Calle W didn't even trust his teammate right there.
No.
Oh wow! Shines like a Jigglypuff.
She had used all 9,000 of her jumps before it hit. And she got stage spike, so she did go straight down, which she normally doesn't do.
Yeah.
That is not a typical trajectory.
Basically, 1 pound usually gets you further than Shine Spike sends you.
For Puff? Yeah, sounds about right. And Puff's not getting that KO. That was a really bad
So Calle W again on the last stock. And yeah, he did it. He broke the record. And got some kills in there.
And oh no. Now the juggles. They've got like kind of a vertical ladder going on with their combo game. With just up air.
Yeah.
The next Fox comes down with the up air, then it's just like rungs of a ladder.
Yeah.
And Ponta says, you know,
I don't want to play this game anymore.
I'm done here.
I'm Puff against 5
My
Foxes.
work here is done.
Yeah. So yeah, Calle W basically didn't live longer than 1 minute and 45 seconds in all the games.
Ow.
He
That's
lived
rough.
He lived less than 6 minutes.
Total?
Oh, total, yeah.
Well, not counting the stock that he took. Like off his own
not
power.
counting the stock,
Off
yeah.
his own power.
Yeah, of his own power, he lived.
He had Falco life.
He actually
Falco
lived
life.
like I think 5 minutes and 13 seconds or something. It's so rough.
One of you nerds do the math.
Yeah, please do the math. It was 136, 137, and I think 42. Go ahead.
That's not.
Tweet at me
There's a
at
reason
Mr. Love.
I don't play Falco in teams.
I would never try to do that.
He's so high skill cap, and even then, it's just like, be bad for 2 seconds. You're dead, and you shot your teammate, now he's dead.
Yeah.
Great. I love this character.
Thank you very much for giving me this character to
He's got
play
so much
double.
potential, because he can do the ping pong. He's got the back air. He can set up in ways other characters can't, because he's got that rapid down air.
Yep.
So like, you launch, sends back down to you. Serve it up.
Yeah.
If you grab, he has forward smash. Falco's forward smash, great KO move, especially when you have to get hit by it. He's got down tilt. Grab
Yeah.
into down tilt. He's got so many good things. Saving teammates with shine, saving teammates with laser.
Falco has so much potential in doubles.
And then
again,
1 minute and 36.
So right now
not
we
easy.
are not going to see any Falcos in this particular matchup that we are looking at. We are going to see Team UGS again, Armada and Android. Of course, they don't need any introduction, but the other guys maybe do. It's VDoc, formerly known as Vegard, formerly known as Asherontic, if I pronounce that correctly.
Okay.
He's a local Fox player from Oslo. He was once considered to be at least top 2 in Norway, if not even the best. He's a really, really solid Fox player, who also potentially has pretty bad days. And on the other side, we have Imperfect. He's a Norwegian player. Him and VDog are really close friends. They've known each other for years, but Imperfect moved to Australia for like 3 years after school. And now, after Australia, he moved to Germany, and he lives in Berlin, and I play with him all the time.
Okay.
So I know Imperfect pretty well. He loves doubles. He's actually 10 times as good in doubles as he is in singles, because I don't know, every time we play, he's basically, let's play doubles. I don't want to play singles. I hate singles. You know, he doesn't hate singles, but he loves doubles so much more. And
when you've got the double skill, you need a baseline of singles skill in doubles.
For sure.
Because if you can't win a 1v1, your teammate kind of can't trust you.
True.
To play.
True.
So you can't be bad and be good at doubles. But there are certain things in doubles like target switching, being able to juke, being able to save teammates on purpose, knowing how to set up combos that work with the other person rather than just you.
But Imperfect is a really solid player in singles as well. So he's not the kind of guy who wins against Armada or Android, you know. But he can win a skirmish against them in doubles, for sure.
And then V-Dog is the
Fox.
Is the Fox. Okay.
Yeah.
So once again, like, tough life in this matchup because Android Armada are super good, but if they're gonna win, there's going to be a lot of Sheik grab into Fox stuff, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Just get Fox started and then protect him.
The way that Imperfect set up that F-tilt there for V-Dog to go further with Android was pretty nice, but he was a little bit too late on it because Armada came in there and, you know, just beat him.
Really good China to shield from V-Dog, kind of shutting down the Armada pressure right there. It was really, it's like you kind of want to have your opponent in between you and your teammate, but not if you're both in shield against Sheik or against Peach.
Yeah, Sheik and Peach
the endless down smash.
Yeah, those guys in particular are really, really solid characters in the sandwich position, in the ABA. Because their crouch cancel game is so strong.
Yeah. And having multi-hit moves in doubles can be really rough. Oh, and he saves
That's
Android.
safe, but V-Dog being able to edge hog there. So I think this might be a best of 5 again.
Yeah. Just glad to see that he didn't let that happen, because that would have been too vicious.
Yeah.
To go from, you know, like a decent stock and stock trade to being in a 2v1 against those guys without that benefit. So that was strong.
So Imperfect being the supporter here saved that stock for V-Dog because he knew V-Dog, of course, is going to be the main target of Team UGS.
Oh, and there we go. We got some ping pong, but you kind of see the difference. They end up flipping each other.
Yeah. That's definitely what separates man from mice in doubles. Oh, nice! Imperfect still in there, but against 5 stocks of Team UGS, I don't see that happening anytime soon. But
he gave him a chance. At the very least, be in the habit of giving your teammate chances like that.
Yeah.
Because what happens when then it's a much closer looking game, and you bail your teammate out and he sets up the win.
That also strengthens synergy because you trust each other much better. Even though, you know, he knew the game was lost. Both of them knew that there is no possibility that they're going to win this game.
But they
still be there for each other.
Yeah, they're going to execute the team stuff.
Yeah.
So, yep, trying to make the most of Fox's kill power here.
Speedrunners who mess up their run on the last split, they still finish it just because it's still practice.
This is scary to me. Because, yeah, they've got the Fox kill power. They're fighting on Yoshi's against the 2 characters who can hold down and C-stick down and cover half the level.
Yeah, for sure. I don't really agree with that pick. The only reason I could think of is that the stage is so janky for doubles because there's like basically everyone's hitboxes everywhere that they thought that they have a bigger chance because of the jankiness. Yeah. Nice save from Armada on Imperfect there, even though unintentional. I think he wanted to get him with a reverse hitbox to kill him off the right.
And we're kind of seeing it's already being rough on Fox. It's so easy to build up damage on him, and then especially in PAL, I'm not used to him being this light. But he dies so early.
Yeah, true. Oh, like this, for
example. So early.
Misjudging the size of the stage a little bit there. Oh, wow, Android with a really nice double up aerial, falling up aerial on the Imperfect there. And he gets a catch on V-Dog there. Not going to be enough, though. V-Dog getting the Shine Spike.
Yeah, excellent turn. Oh, he made it. And there was even a Randall. Randall the homie was even there.
And Android basically, oh, wow. V-Dog lost all of his stocks when Imperfect still had 3.
No,
this is how rough Fox's life is on that stage.
It's the Yoshi story trade-off.
Yeah.
You don't get room to reestablish momentum when bad things happen to you. You die early if you DI wrong or if you're light. They wanted to try and secure KO power, and they kind of did. Like 5 stock to 2. You know, this is better than we've seen a lot of people end up in.
Yeah, true. Oh, V-Dog getting the back aerial there, but this is going to be curtains for V-Dog's stock for sure there. And now Imperfect being alone.
He sneaked around once.
It's Imperfect going to be styled on a little bit. But he DIs out there. He says, no way. So looking tough for Team Norway on the right-hand side. Team UGS, Team Sweden, the main representative of Sweden. Armada and Android looking way too strong for this tournament.
Just
post on in here what?
Dominating. It's nuts. They're just that. I don't know. They're good. I don't know what else I get to say.
Yeah, it's really tough to say anything else than Armada and Android being steamrolling through this bracket.
And one of the roughest things is that when you get openings on good people, a lot of the times you don't realize you're about to, so you're not ready to convert right.
Yeah.
We'd V-Dog get just a really standard drill shine on Armada and ends up not getting anything off.
The wave shine up smash afterwards,
yeah. And you know he nails that against everyone else.
Definitely, yeah.
So it's not like we think, oh, V-Dog can't wave shine combo. We think he didn't really expect to actually get it, and then he adjusted and made a mistake. Or Armada did the greatest smash DI of a lifetime. Who knows? Maybe.
Armada catching imperfect there, not being inside his invincibility frames from the upbeat.
And
Armada, for whatever reason, jumping down there, doing nothing. There's none of his business right there, but he still makes it back.
I think he was trying to avoid someone.
Might be true.
I think he was trying to avoid imperfect, like on the respawn.
Android getting an edge
Imperfect had just died. V-Dog wasn't helping because he was trying to close out I think I was trying to close out a stock against Android at the time. Oh no, and
Imperfect with a really unnecessary SD there.
TVGS does not need that.
No.
Like they are doing fine without the free stock.
Yeah. Oh, Imperfect getting the back arrow there on Android, but Armada being there with the umbrella. Now this is going to be rough for Android, but still, how?
That was very ambiguous.
Yeah.
With the stage being transformed like that and it being that zoomed out, one of the secret things that you use to edgeguard a Sheik without a name tag is the camera panning.
Yeah.
Camera goes up a little, you're, oh, she got beat up. Camera, oh, did Armada go down? He did. We got to give the turnaround. Courtesy of V-Dog.
Oh,
and he's still living because...
That upper almost killing V-Dog.
I don't think it's...
Nice target switch by Armada, realizing that Imperfect is recovering for like forever. Oh, and Android flying from above like a meteor, hitting him.
I mean, they really are willing to like take hits or be obvious to get those team setups because...
Yeah, because they just want to have fun. They know this is one of the last rounds of the tournament where the opponent is like significantly less skilled than they are. So it's not like Ice and Leffen or something. Oh, and V-Dog again for the as the first one.
This looks a bit more doable, stock count-wise.
Yeah.
But still, player-wise, not as much.
Definitely not. But at least he's not getting styled on too much, you know?
Yeah. That was a really strong setup for the finish. And
there we go.
Android takes the last slice of pizza there.
So 3-0 and a fist bump.
And not even a callback, dude. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's
and the worst part is that
good.
The worst part is that everybody in the venue expected that. Not a single person clapped because everybody knew it's gonna happen.
I was like, yeah, you're good. We know. Get over it.
Both of us? All right. So it was a pleasure. We both are going to head off.
Oh,
and leave space for I think Frozen Light and. They are playing. All right, so we leave space for somebody else. See you later, guys.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. There will be more Smash forever.